Jordan got some sushi problems over there. What is that? Spicy tuna? Spicy tuna?
But it's not working out.
Oh, look at him. Look at him. White man's way of eating sushi. Half chopstick. This is gonna be the intro of the video.
It just fell apart. Come here.
Yeah,
we're good.
Oh, I spy with my little eye. A girly I can get cause she don't get too many likes. A curly headed cutie I could turn into my wife. Wait, that means forever, ever, or never mind. Oh, I spy with my little eye.
Alright. Halfway to our destination. 2 hours in. Getting ready for that sushi. All you can eat sushi at Kyoto up in Minnesota. We got the man right here.
Hungry.
Jordan's driving. And we got a rental car. 748 is our ETA. 550 at the moment. All right. Make it interesting, and we'll have a Q&A with Jordan here. All right. This is the based on the US Open Tournament that we were just at last weekend. What was your favorite player to watch during the tournament?
Christopher Wong.
No, but really.
Rob Elliott.
Rob Elliott.
Never seen him play in person, but watching his singles was not even impressive. It was beast mode.
The beast mode. It was. Rob Elliott, like I've seen a lot of videos of him like on YouTube, and he's always been a really, really good singles player, but he was like on fire that night, just crawling back from the consolation bracket from his first like default loss, and just crushing teams and players just left and right. Drives, just painting lines and beating some really top players. What was your favorite place to eat in Naples?
Favorite place to eat was actually at the venue.
Ooh.
They had Hawaiian ices.
No, I think
during the hottest day, and it was super good.
I think they're Italian ices.
Italian ices.
Either way, Hawaiian, Italian, French, whatever, they were good. $3 a piece, packed in like these little cups, and just really refreshing, especially on a hot day. What's going on, guys? It is Thursday and it's hot and muggy. The temperatures keep rising throughout the week. Today is day 6 of our Naples trip. I think day 4 of the tournament. Snacking on this Rita's. It says iced custard happiness, but it's like an Italian icy. $3 a piece. These things are good. But today's our day off for the men's. Kind of watching some games and trying out some demo paddles. Our friend just won gold in the 4.5 division today. Oh, sorry about that. And just gonna take this day in. We went to the
back the other way. I'm so
you're
sorry.
fine. Oh, you're fine.
Creating havoc for everyone.
We went to the pier last night, but it's so dark that couldn't really see anything. So probably gonna play some pickleball night tonight with our mixed doubles partners, which is tomorrow, and see what else we can do on this free day. We went to Skillets for brunch. That was at a different location. They had like 5 or 6 locations here in Florida, or in Naples alone, I think. But it's hot. So next one, peace. What was your most, I guess, surprising moment of the tournament? What shocked you the most?
What shocked me the most was seeing Christine McGrath drink her Gatorade out of a straw and having someone run up to her after every timeout to give her that Gatorade. I figured as pickleball players and competitors, we could probably open our own Gatorades and drink without a straw, but she probably had a lot of, I don't know, lipstick or lip gloss on, so she needed a straw. That was a surprising moment for me.
And then how about most memorable?
Most memorable was probably winning the mixed doubles match with Nicole. I didn't think I was going to get a medal all week because I had to watch everyone else medaling from our group the whole week. And I didn't think it was going to happen because we went up against some pretty good teams, but she really held her own and took care of me to get me a medal, so she made it easy.
All right, so I think my favorite meal for the tournament was probably
I already know you're going to say the Cheesecake Factory.
Cheesecake Factory. No, actually it wasn't Cheesecake Factory, but Cheesecake Factory is always good. It's a place we don't have in South Dakota because our population is so low that they won't build one in our city. So we usually go up to like Minnesota or where else? Nebraska. They have a Cheesecake Factory there. So it's always like a solid place to go to, even though it's not like a restaurant that we go to often, but just a good backup spot. So we went there one night, and then I guess most memorable, I don't even know if it's my favorite, was like Tommy Bahamas.
Fish ribs?
The fish ribs, yeah. Spicy watermelon. So I'm not a big fan of like watermelon in general, but that was the best watermelon I've ever eaten in my life. Like it was like refreshingly cool and like juicy, and it was like spicy. Like you take a bite and then it kicks you right in the face. And it's not like super hot, but it's got a kick. I don't even know how to explain it. But
what did you think of your cauliflower potatoes?
Cauliflower potatoes were good. I just like kind of mocking it in a way. It's like, coming from the Midwest, you got steak and potatoes all the time. Now you got like these imitation potatoes. I was like, whatever. But they were good. And those fish ribs, that was the first thing. I've never had that either. So Tommy Bahamas, that was a good place, good experience. Expensive. Let's see. Another question.
Favorite player to watch?
For me?
Yeah.
Favorite player to watch?
Since you were the one running around watching it.
Yeah, I was trying to record as much as possible, but let's see. Favorite player. Actually, watching Gigi LeMaster hold up on her own and winning the women's doubles, that was an impressive game to watch. Like, I felt like they were underdogs. She played with Irina Tereshchenko, and they faced off with Sarah Ansberry and McGrath, and they pulled that out, and that was a really good game. That was probably I think my favorite player to watch, actually, because that was a shocker to me. Also, let's see, Rob Elliott. Watching a lot of his games, that was pretty fun. Let's see. I wish I would have watched more of the mixed pros, but we left on Saturday morning, so we didn't get to see any of those. Simone's always a beast. Watching her play is just like magic, but it's almost
more magical.
It's almost just like you expect it because she's just that good. Favorite part of the venue? What would you say? Like what?
Venue?
What made this like tournament special from any other tournament that you enjoyed?
The Avalon courts. No, probably the championship court. That was pretty cool to see. Just the Midwest, we don't have anything like that as far as a venue. I mean, having it covered like that and stadium seating, it was pretty cool. Everyone watching, having their eyes down on the players during those events was pretty cool to see.
Yeah, it really blew up like pickleball in general, just having like a almost like stadium court, and then seeing that many like dedicated pickleball courts was a pretty big shock as well.
But also, players row, I guess if you call it, or players tent row, whatever. That was pretty neat. Just all the top players hanging out in one spot.
Oh, like the shade, like all the tents that were all the vendors.
All the sponsor vendor tents were set up. Was kind of neat to mingle with everyone. So.
I think my favorite part was for the venue. It seemed really organized for sure, like
especially for that big of a tournament.
Yeah, with that many teams, and yeah, the volunteers did a great job. I mean,
mine is trying to stop you when you're trying to park and yelling at your car.
Yeah. So I mentioned this in my other video that I haven't posted yet, or haven't posted since making this video, about the volunteers needing to get better communication with their parking staff and like what's open and what isn't, because like the lady during one day kept on trying to stop us from going in, saying that there's no spots, but we surpassed her. She almost jumped on the hood of our car, I felt like, to stop us. So we had to, MacGyver our way through. And right when we got there, there's people, escorting the traffic on where to park. And they said there's plenty of parking spots. So there's a little miscommunication there. But for the most part, when you asked like the volunteers like information, they mainly knew what was going on. One time I'd ask them like where the medals were given out, or where that location was, and they really didn't know. So I'd ask some other different volunteers that kind of knew, but ended up finding it. And everyone's friendly, of course.
It's pickleball. You have to be friendly.
Pickleball. It's a number one criteria for pickleball tournaments, being friendly. Another plus I would say is the watering stations. Like, that was plentiful, and they're always full. There were people filling them, and they had ice in them, so it kept it cool.
People said it didn't taste good, but I think when you're that hot, any water's gonna taste good.
Yeah, I didn't really like. I've been to Florida before for like vacation, and I know like the water tastes a little bit different, or funny, or smells different. But this water was fine. This one, you just drank to hydrate, and forget the taste, just chase it with some Gatorade or something. But that was fine for me. Something that you would change for next year for the US Open?
Not fly out of Sioux Falls, because their planes are micro-sized and none of our luggage fit, even though it met the requirements.
How about for the US Open to do? Like, what would you change for their tournament? Yeah.
They need to get rid of the Avalon courts, or just resurface those courts and make them better. Like, having permanent nets was a blessing. Yeah, that's one way to play permanent nets instead of temporary on basketball court concrete.
Yeah, so where we come from, we play a lot indoors, and then indoors we only play on the portable nets, which we don't really find very fun. Like, it's kind of cool to have your own dedicated court and the actual like pickleball net. So the Avalon courts, my problem was
they were slanted.
I didn't notice that they were slanted or not. I just noticed that there was sand on the outsides, and I had kept on like bouncing, dusting the ball off every time I went in the sand, and it wasn't corded or blocked off very well. That's why I kept on going to the sand. Plus, it was tight on some of the sidelines with the construction, like flimsy fencing, which would also blow in the wind, which made the court even smaller. So, yeah, I would agree on changing the Avalon courts or making those practice courts. That was one thing. There wasn't a whole lot of practice room with just the two racquetball court areas to practice. I think I would like to see the single elimination, like consolation, kind of change as well, and go back to a double elimination format, like most pickleball tournaments. So those are my, I guess, two kind of changes I would make for the next US Open. Anything you want to add?
Good medical staff there. I heard there were, throughout the tournament, there were some people who were dropping and they got them back up on their feet, ready to go. So keep that the same.
Anything change? You would ask them to change?
Nothing really changed. I guess the weather, but you can't really control that. Every day was, what, 15 to 25 mile an hour winds?
I think 10 to 15 for sure.
15.
I don't know if it got any higher than 15, maybe less than 20.
Blowing pretty hard.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Well, anything else you want to add to the video?
Peace out.
Peace out. All right. This is our view. We got a lot of open area.
The Midwest country.
Yep. Not a lot of water. This is it. First, I guess, episode of our Minnesota trip weekend, or whatever you want to call it. We'll be back here next weekend. Until then, peace out. Alright, so we're finally here at Kyoto Sushi. It's connected to these luxury apartments, and it looks exactly like apartment building. Sushi, all you can eat. And then Kyoto Sushi. Boom. All you can eat. Take your family.
Free parking.
Oh, nice. Have the egg and I. I knew the egg and I.
Oh, we need a booth.
Ooh, oh, it's busy. Alright, this is the menu. If you don't like raw fish, there's plenty of like cooked stuff. One thing to note, there's a 15% surcharge for excess food. So it just prevents people from ordering too much and not eating it. They have sushi, sashimi, which is like just the meat without the rice. Sushi is the fish with rice. Tempura is like fried stuff, so for you non-raw fish eating people, these are our items here. And all these items on this menu is what you can get with the all you can eat. Hand rolls, udon, which are like thick noodles. So again, if you don't like raw fish, teppanyaki, also cooked stuff. They have rice, like fried rice and whatnot, and then you get dessert as well. They actually have more flavors than vanilla, red bean, and green tea. They have strawberry and cookies and cream. And I think they have a larger like dinner menu as well. Or maybe it's just a lunch menu or something like that, but I forget. It's been too long. You can order rolls. These are all the lists here. So we'll get ordering some stuff hopefully, and we'll show you the food in a bit.
Some like fried stuff. Look.
All right, so this is our first or partial first. Yeah, it's not even the whole order of our first order, but pretty much it's not really, I guess, cooked to order, but you order it individually, and they come out, and then we still have our menu here. So then you order more as you eat more. You know, as long as you're hungry, you keep going at it. So we got salmon. This is spicy salmon, which is just salmon with some spicy sauce on it. We got the volcano roll, dynamite roll. Jordan got some more salmon. Sushi. What's this guy? Whitetail?
Tuna.
Or tuna? Oh, tuna. Spicy tuna. So this is just our first order. We still have more stuff coming with our first order.
Yes, we do.
But we'll try this baby out. All right.
Okay, I don't know if I want to try the spicier first or not.
You gotta go original. All right, dang.
Oh. I like it.
Alright. We'll try the spicy guy out. Shouldn't be too spicy because there's not a whole lot of sauce in there. You try one, right? No? Good. It's the same sauce I think in the volcano. Alright. Dynamite roll. It's like shrimp tempura and avocado. And I think this is tobiko for the sauce. That's good. Alright, we also have some fried stuff coming. Beef teriyaki.
Dumplings.
And what else did I ordered something else fried. Oh, shumai. So that'll be coming out in hopefully the near future. That's the beef teriyaki, like tiny shredded slices of beef with sauce. So if you don't like the raw fish or whatever, you can get this. And it's a small portion, but you can eat, you know, it's all you can eat, so you can keep ordering more and more. You should probably get like 3 orders of this.
I know.
It's just like steak, like thin, juicy steak.
Goodness, yeah.
It's good. No, not prepping it. So we got our pot stickers or dumplings, and it looks like they're fried. And then we have fried shumai, which are kind of like miniature dumplings. So they're usually pretty oily, pretty hot. They have sauce inside or on the plate.
What is it?
This is like fried like pork. They're good. They're kind of like the dumplings, so that's what's inside. It's like, I don't know if it's shrimp or if it's pork, but it's good. I think it's shrimp. I think it's fried shrimp. They're good. Like them?
Those are good.
Alright, so dumpling. I'm assuming that's pork, and it's got cabbage in it, but that's what's inside. It's fried, crispy, it's good. Alright, time to look at the menu again. Another beef teriyaki. 2? Should we get 2? Just.
I don't care.
I think I'm gonna get 2. I'll eat it. I think I'm good for the noodles. I don't think I want noodles today. Probably another roll. You want to get the octopus? Yeah. All right. Crab meat. Maybe I'll get the crab meat. Samaki hand roll. We'll try that.
What are you trying?
One of those hand rolls.
Ham roll? Oh,
Hand roll.
You think that shrimp tempura is good? Just a ton of shrimp?
You never had it before? It's just like, yeah, it's deep fat fried like shrimp. It's just like a big old shrimp stick kind of thing. Usually it's got some kind of like salty sauce. What else do I want? I don't know. There's so much like good stuff I could
You
just.
got all this.
Oh, that's nothing.
I know, but hey, you gotta figure it out.
I'll eat it all if you don't eat it. I'm hungry.
No, I'm too.
I think potato tempura. Hopefully it's sweet potato.
Sweet potato's good.
You want two? They come in four. Little four things. Get two? Alright, I'm getting 2 beef teriyaki, 2 potato tempura. Let's get this hand roll, crab meat hand roll. And you want another roll? You choose out another roll.
Probably gonna get a
Shrimp tempura. Come here, little guy.
Alright, so 2 shrimp tempura.
You get 2 of them?
Yeah. Was that a lot?
I really don't want a whole lot. I'll probably eat 1 of them. How many comes in there?
1.
Oh, okay. Oh,
The long things.
my. Yep.
And what do you get for a roll?
I'm getting the crab hand roll. I'll try that out.
I might try yellowtail. What's yellowtail? Tuna?
Just fish, yellowtail fish, I think.
What roll are you getting?
I haven't ordered a roll.
Are you not?
I'm just getting the hand roll, like
Oh, yeah.
crab. It's Friday. It's probably the busiest I've ever seen this place. Usually we come off like an off hour, like at 3 or at like 9. They're open late. Right. And places order in and show you what we get. Somebody's birthday. They do birthdays here. I think it's down that way where the birthday is. I saw him with like a lit, like, I don't know, ice cream or some kind of cake or something. So, kind of cool. That's my first time ever hearing the birthday song here. Oh, they're gonna go again, but no, that's enough.
Excited about that or not?
Didn't you read the thing? I saw crab meat on there.
Well, I didn't think it was gonna be like
Sakura roll right there. Look, colorful looking guy. This is my crab hand roll.
Oh, that's not bad.
Beef teriyaki.
That's pretty good.
What's on the? It's some kind of fish, right? They had
Tuna.
two different kinds of fish.
That's not bad.
There's a lot of filling in this guy.
Yeah.
Boom, jam packed. Oh, go.
That's not the worst thing I've had.
Like, just
I
stuff.
know you don't like crab meat.
I know it gets monotonous. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Like you have so many rolls like that,
Yeah.
and it's just like jam packed.
Everything okay here, honey?
Oh, we still got our tempura to come. Man. That's good. Hot rice. It's like a Chinese burrito.
Thank you.
Ooh.
You gotta at least do one more of that.
Okay. Ah.
That's the potato?
Yep. Sweet potato. Struggling.
Everything okay?
Yeah.
Yep.
Thank you.
You can just smell like that sweet potato, and it's like you can already like it's so hot that you can just coming off. Oh yeah, hot.
Is it? What's that stuff?
That sauce you can dip it in if you want.
Is it good sauce?
I feel like it's kind of salty,
Oh.
but
Like soy sauce?
it's usually it's like tempura sauce. It's like thinner. I mean, a lot of people like it.
Is it tempura butter? Is that what they
No.
call it?
Tempura is like fried. It's fried. Yeah, maybe one whole thing, right? Woo! I didn't even see that. Just snaked it. That's too good. Place is getting busy, it's getting noisy.
These are hot.
Yeah, temperature hot. Should have grabbed that small guy. Like little potato bites. Good though. I don't know if we got anything else to order. You said?
Shrimp tempura.
Oh yeah, shrimp tempura.
But maybe they forgot it. I'm gonna have to get it next time.
What?
I don't even know what else I want.
Alright, Jordan was worried about me getting 2 scoops of ice cream, strawberry. It's on the hidden list. Before it just says green tea, vanilla, red bean ice cream. He didn't tell me that. I told Jordan there was a hidden Chinese menu VIP section. He didn't believe me. He said, okay. There it is. They also have cookies and cream, I believe, as well. But we got another dynamite roll, which is shrimp tempura, tobiko, and avocado. We ordered this the first time, ordered another one. Finishing my potato tempura. Jordan got some sushi problems over there. What is that? Spicy tuna? Spicy tuna?
But it's not working out.
Oh, look at him, look at him. White man's way of eating sushi. Half chopstick. Who's this guy? This is gonna be the intro of the video.
It just fell apart. Come here.
Yeah.
We're good. That's good.
Chicken teriyaki. Not dry?
No.
Sometimes it can be dry, but so can the beef. But it looks like the cooks are on point tonight. Heard the big dog's coming in town.
It's good.
Let me try a piece. Oh. Whoa. It's like soy sauce or something, right?
It's teriyaki sauce.
Kind of crispy.
It's good.
Like the sushi and the dumplings.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
What else do we got coming,
I think
right?
that's it, hopefully. The last of it. Shumai, another order of dumplings. Gotta finish my ice cream. Last of the
I should have got ice cream.
dynamite roll.
I'll have to.
Plenty of time. Yep. I'll probably get some more too.
Huh?
I'll probably get another scoop
ice
of something
cream?
out, yeah. So I wouldn't recommend this, but you can get ice cream buffet. I mean, if you want to come here and just get, you know, just ice cream. I got vanilla. They didn't have cookies and cream this time. I swear they have it. Jordan got the 2 scoops of strawberry. What are you watching?
Lions.
Lions. Lions. But it's good. It's creamy, it's soft. And again, it's buffet, so you can get as much ice cream as you want. This will probably be the last item that I'll eat and have ordered. I don't know, Jordan, you get more?
No.
Another roll? Another like 5 more rolls?
No.
Alright. So that concludes our dinner at Kyoto. I don't know if you can see anything. Actually, we're sitting in a different area than usual. We usually go to the left side. I've eaten here like probably 4 or 5 times, and I've always been on the left side. So, alright, see you guys back at the hotel. The cool thing about this, here's the address, if you guys are wondering. 2833 Linda Avenue in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Phone number. Looks like our server was Tiffany. Excellent job. And they itemize everything you ordered. Dinner, all you can eat. What is it? All you can eat. What is E? What does the E stand for? All you can eat. Oh, never mind. That's all you can eat. $25.99. Food tax $2.03. $28.02. Not bad for all this food that we ordered, and it's really good. And to note, we didn't know this, free parking across the street at the Egg and I. So we walked about 4 or 5 blocks down because we figured this downtown area would be pretty busy, and we parked by like a park or something. So now we'll see you in the next one, probably at the hotel.
A girly I can get cause she don't get too many likes. A curly-headed cutie I could turn into my wife. Wait, that means forever, ever, hold up, never mind. Oh, I spy with my little eye. A girly I can get cause she don't get too many likes. A curly-headed cutie I could turn into my wife. Wait, that means forever, ever, hold up, never mind. Oh,